Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Seth. I'm the editor for the Blur Phones videos, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you too can get involved in making Runescape videos. So you're probably wondering, first off, how do guys get footage of themselves playing RuneScape? That's probably the most important step, because without footage you can't make a movie. It's a very simple and easy to use program called HyperCam 2. There are other DV cams and other self-recording devices out there, but this is the one that I've found that has the best reviews, the cheapest, because it's free, and the most simple to use. There's a link provided below in the description of the video that'll take you to a download page for HyperCam 2.0. Now, one of the greatest features I think HyperCam has is the ability to select the region of your window you want visible simply by clicking and dragging a box onto your screen on the gameplay itself. So, the way you do this is by going over and clicking on the Select Region button. Then, you simply drag it over to the part of the screen you want, and then click and drag like so, and then you click one more time, and that selects the region you want to be visible to the HyperCam. Ta-da! Da, 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 da. Now, this is the part that a lot of people get confused about. A lot of people don't know why they don't get sound from their game. This gives you a couple options. As you can see right now, I'm recording my sound from the microphone, but you can also have the option to record the sound from the game. But you can't do both at the same time. So a lot of people like to commentate while they're playing the game. Makes it more real, more fresh. You're going to want to have a microphone. I'm not using anything fancy, even though I like microphones. I'm just using a normal LabTech AM242 computer microphone. It's really cheap, really simple. Plugs right into the port on your computer. Direct, simple, easy, done. So that's the basic features of HyperCam. So once you kind of get playing around with this, you go in there. The next step would be to open up the game and record some footage. So since I already have some footage for when Blurf's playing, I'm going to go straight to the next step: how to edit your video and make it look awesome. The next step is to make your game footage look interesting, exciting, and make people think, hey, this looks really, really cool. First step I can give you is this: make sure that the footage you get is good quality and isn't everyday stuff. You want to make sure you stand out from the crowd. Also, make sure your commentary is lively, you rehearse it, so on and so forth. Once you get past all those steps, you're going to want to put your footage into any kind of video editor. Now, the footage editor I use is called Sony Vegas Movie Studio HD 11. There are many versions of this program. You can also use a program like After Effects, or if you have zero budget, you can download Windows Movie Maker or even use Windows 7 Movie Maker, which I hate. But each his own. Now, if you have or use Sony Vegas, this is the tip that I found that makes all RuneScape videos not suck. Because if you can see, a lot of RuneScape videos have the black outline around them with the bars, you can't really see much. So you're going to go to Properties, right-click on the clip, go to Properties, and then go to Uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio. And once you do that, it'll fill up the entire screen. It'll be nice and big and bright and awesome, and people will love your video. Here's another tip. As you're editing, get all your footage prepared, and make sure if you get any kind of awesome drops, you make a big deal about it. Cut the video up into small sections, add color effects, zoom in with pan or crop on your video. Just make sure there's a big show. Another tip: if you're planning on monetizing your YouTube videos to get any kind of money from them, from advertising, that kind of thing, you want to make sure you use royalty-free music, or you get permission from the publisher or artist to use their images or music inside your video, or you'll be, getting sued pretty soon. That's important too. If you find that any parts of your video are getting kind of boring, make sure you put some music over it, or you just cut it out completely. Go through and really work and make sure that, okay, is this going to hold someone's attention as they're watching this? Make sure you cover all your bases, get all the details in there you need, but make sure you cut out the stuff you don't need. Also, once you think you've finally gotten your video right, go back and proofread. Check everything. Make sure it looks good, there's no spelling errors, because that can really take a hit to your credibility. Now, once it's all said and done and you're ready to save your footage, make sure that you save it a very high quality file, or if you have Sony Vegas, you have the option to upload straight to YouTube. And even if for some reason it can't connect to the server right away, it'll give you the option to save a very good high quality MP4 file that you can upload manually to your page. Also, another tip for those out there who plan to monetize their videos. The key to getting good monetization is to get lots of viewers and lots of subscribers. So go out there, get your name known, get yourself into the community, so on and so forth. Let's practice this right now. Click on our subscribe button above our video if anything in this video was helpful to you. I really hope that you guys do well as you go out and make your videos. If you want to see an example of some of my work, you can click on the link below in the description and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys.